Hey guys, it is actually still Wednesday, and this is Geeks of the Week. Um, I know I'm always late. I'm sorry that I'm late. I keep having meetings scheduled on Wednesdays, and I'm like, please don't schedule things on Wednesdays because I have videos to film and it takes up my whole day. And they schedule me on Wednesdays anyways, and I can't do anything about it. So here I am. And so then I sat down to write the show, and I was like, I have to say something intelligent and, like, actually talk about things this week. And I literally, not literally, but I pretty much sat here for like an hour trying to think of something cool to say, and then I made a sandwich and I still didn't come up with anything. So, the show is gonna be what it's gonna be, so let's get started. First off, we have Mario. While I appreciate that you think I'm pretty enough to be Starfire, you're stuck with it. You're gonna be Starfire. There is no way around that. Hey Nikki, let's talk about Castle. More importantly, let's talk about how much those last two episodes pissed me off. Totally right though, those episodes were some really great acting, writing, just everything, but it's like I'm not used to Castle ripping my heart out so badly, and I don't like it. As Nikki said, Castle is not, like, inherently a geeky show, but Nathan Fillion might be the biggest nerd on the planet. I'm sure by his influence, all these nifty little geeky references get mixed in. Like, there's one episode where there's a guy pretending to be a superhero, and he got, like, super deep into analyzing, like, where all the references to the costumes came from, and I'm like, dude, this is clearly, like, influenced by Deadpool, and if he doesn't say it's influenced by Deadpool, I'm gonna be really sad, but I don't think he will, because Deadpool's not mainstream enough. No, he was like, it's totally influenced by Deadpool, and I was like, I love you, Nathan Fillion, because you know things. Speaking of shows that are built around sexual tension and not all that nerdy that Nikki and I enjoy the crap out of, can we talk about White Collar? Because the season finale was last night, and we haven't discussed the season at all. Actually, I didn't particularly enjoy this season. I'm not 100% sure why. I just didn't really like the whole Neil meeting his dad storyline thing. Like, I love White Collar. I have completely devoured the first 3 seasons, like, inside and out. I've watched every episode a disgusting number of times, and this season just... I'm pretty sure it's because there was not enough Sarah. She was in, like, 2 episodes, and, like, all that wonderful, delicious sexual tension was just gone for the most part, and I just really like Neil and Sarah together, and there needed to be more of that. Last night's episode almost made up for it, but not quite, because it gave me the feels really bad, and then it made me really sad, so I'm not too happy with White Collar right now. Steph, congrats on your new apartment. Congrats for actually being cool enough to get a video posted, because I don't even remember if I posted a video the week I moved. I moved on a Friday. I think that helped, and I had internet by then. But anyway, I remember how exhausting and frustrating and exciting the moving process was, and you probably have 3 times more crap than I do. So I hope you got some rest. I hope you love your new place, and I can't wait to see you back next week. I hope you have internet soon. I think you have it back by now. If me stalking your Facebook has been any indication, but maybe I'm not stalking you well enough. So, Pyro, since you were awesome enough to bring up the fact that it was my beloved Yuri Lowenthal's birthday, I feel like this is a good time to bring up one of my patented cool stories. So, I'm sure I've mentioned several times on the show how much I just really love voice actors. They're just really cool people, they're all really funny, they've all been super nice to me, and they're just the highlight of any convention for me. So I just really like voice actors. And it all started back with Yuri Lowenthal, because he has a very special place in my Kokoro, because he was the first voice actor I ever met at my very first convention. This was back at Phoenix Comic Con in 2009, when it was still in January, right before it got huge, when it wasn't even technically in Phoenix, it was in Mesa, which I lived in Mesa most of my life. It is not Phoenix. So anyway, since it was in January and Christmas had just passed, I had actually gotten the Gurren Lagann box set for Christmas, which was beautiful and awesome, and Yuri mentioned said box set during one of his panels, and he was, like, really excited to see the light-up cordial that came with the box set. So when I went to go meet Mr. Lowenthal, I was like, hey, here's that super awesome cordial that you wanted to see. And he was like, oh my god. So he got to play around with it, and he's like, this is super awesome. And yeah, first voice actor experience, Simon himself blessed my cordial. Still one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me. Also, cool side note, a couple years later, got the first DVD signed by Kyle Aber, voice of Kamina. Kyle Aber's awesome. One thing I will tell you guys, and I will probably show this off in the next episode, I'm starting something kind of cool that I hope you guys will enjoy that will last for a couple of months. I'm hoping to make it a weekly thing on the show until it's done. I am going to show you from beginning to end the process of making one of my costumes. I try really hard not to make this about me or like my cosplay career or what I'm working on, because to me that's not what this channel is about. It's just about talking with friends and having fun. But I thought it might be kind of cool to show you guys some of my process and just kind of show you guys what goes into making a costume. So hopefully I can get that started soon, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I guess that's all for me today. Sorry I'm like really out of it. It's not been a fun week. But yes, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our sweet new icon, and visit us on Facebook, and watch the other geeks, and we'll see you guys next week. In this brief interlude, Lulu figures out where the fuck she put the core drill. This is the worst video of all time.